Still in the middle innings, they're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The batter, right fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's a .304 batter. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Mazara, a 22-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Altuve at second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nico Goodrum.
Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. There's a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and the Rangers have come back to cut this to a 3-2 ball game now.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. No balls and 1 strike. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a one-run game. Home half of the fifth coming up. Astros lead this one 3-2. Tyler White. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's just 2 for 12. He also has 1 home run. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Now the 2-0. Fouled off. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. To Shields. He's up with it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball stays outside. Look out. 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Pitch on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Goodrum in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter.
Striding forward now is the DH. Adrian Beltre head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's totaled 18 hits in 63 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Popped him up. Altuve is there. And that's the third out. So nothing happening this time around. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Rangers 2. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. To Shields. Retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Lazar is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's George Springer. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's got 3 base hits in 19 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Popped straight up to Shields. He'll put this one away, and the side is retired. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. His club trails, however, it's 3-2. Standing in, Angel Huerta. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Hector Rondon takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hector Rondon.
Trevor Plouffe will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 42, Joey Gallo.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Standing in now, Jurickson Profar. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Buddy Bashirs comes on now, and this move will force the switch hitter to bat from the right side.
And I think that's exactly the thought process, Matt. He's not as strong of a hitter from the right side, so we'll see if this proves to be a smart move out of the pen.
Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
From the stretch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.